I've seen a lot of these group fitness classes. They have been opening up a lot recently, all around Malaysia. Something like HIIT group training, Tabata group training workout, CrossFit, spinning classes, something like Fly Project and psychology. It's what they offered, and Fly Project, they also offered something like a punching bag workout. It's what I've seen, and a lot really creative way of doing cardio for the general public, the general people, to make them go into all these classes, to make them have a bit of sweat. And I think it is actually a really good idea to promote fitness, to let the public to just introduce them an easier way to start fitness. And maybe because some of them, they don't want to really lift a weight and they don't want to touch a single weight in order to begin their fitness journey. I think it's good, and that is why before I go into all the problems with all this fitness group training, I just want to say the good things about the group fitness training. And because everything that's good and bad to it, and I've researched some information regarding these group classes. So basically these are the two. So the first one is that you get to make more friends. You can socialize more. The social aspect is just amazing. You can get to meet a lot of new people, and you get to network a lot more. I mean, basically you can have more opportunities, whether you want to need more business clients, or maybe you want to get a new friend, you want to meet a new friend who has the same kind of interest with you in fitness. Yeah, basically it's a really good way for you to go there. And the second thing is that it is really fun, because all this kind of group fitness training, they will add a lot of music and maybe strobe lights. This is what I see in Fly Project. And basically you can just go inside there and have a really fun workout to the music, and then the lights and the instructors, they're usually really good looking, and they'll just tell you to do, they'll just instruct you to do to do the workouts, and yeah, so pretty much you can actually enjoy it. Alright, so basically the social aspect and then the fun aspect. So these two, I would say it's actually the benefit of group fitness training. Alright, so right now I need to get into the problems of this group fitness training. The first one is that they have this one-size-fits-all approach. So basically it is not personalized. So you can actually see that we have this thing called personal training in the gym. Okay, and then me, I'm a personal trainer, I'm a coach, and basically what I do is that I write personalized fitness programs. Everyone is different. And if you do come to me and I don't really know you at all, but the thing is you and maybe your sister or maybe your friend, both of you have a different training background, different training history, different injury history. So basically maybe let's say if you have been training for a year but you cannot see result, then you come and find me. Or maybe a friend, he has been training for 3 years and he gained a bit of more muscle than you, and then so basically both of you approach me, and the kind of program that I write to both of you will be different as well. And maybe your sister has a knee injury before, and you have a lower back injury, and of course the kind of exercises that I prescribe to both of you will be different. So that is actually the main thing about this group fitness training classes, is that they do not consider the fact that your fitness level is your fitness level, your injury history, your training history, all sorts of aspect, or whether what your goal is. And the instructor or maybe the trainer of the group fitness classes, they will just prescribe a routine and tell everyone to do the same thing at the same time. There's really nothing wrong with that. But it's just that it might lead to some of the people burning out during the course or during the class, or it might lead to maybe something like injuries, and it might lead to something like maybe you're just not going anywhere with the current situation you're in and your goal. So basically, the exercises that they tell you to do is a lot of aerobic, endurance, and a lot of just cardio, and it doesn't really build muscle. So if your goal is to build muscle, you're right here, and build muscle is like right here. If you do all the workout, it doesn't really gonna bring you to here, because cardio don't build muscle, and weightlifting build muscle, and this is why this is going to bring me to the second point, which is the second problem of all these group fitness classes. They do not build muscle. So like I said just now, they focus more on like cardio training, and what they really do, especially with like CrossFit, they just tell the client or the individual to lift a weight, and usually set after set is like between the sets they'll just maybe rest like 30 seconds or a minute, and then they'll tell them to do another set or maybe a snatches or clean and jerk. And that don't really build muscle, because you couldn't really hit muscular failure. And muscular failure, it doesn't mean that, oh, I cannot do the movement anymore. It really has another definition, but I'll cover that in another video. That is another topic. And in our body, there's a thing called ATP, and this thing will usually need some time for it to restore before you start another set. And what CrossFit classes they tell the clients to do, usually it doesn't match with this principle, and they focus more on their members or their clients to be good at CrossFit, but not be good at focusing hypertrophy. Okay, and the third problem with all these group fitness classes is that I think I mentioned it just now. It leads to a lot of injuries. Most of the time they'll prescribe exercises like burpees, or maybe something like a lot of jumping around at the spot, and then a lot of really technical movements. I mean, like, because they disregarded what your training history and what your fitness level is, they'll tell you to do a lot of advanced movements, which a lot of beginners couldn't really do, and even advanced people couldn't do it as well. And this usually will just lead to a lot of injuries, and people will just use bad form to perform the exercises. And yeah, this is pretty much the problems for all these group fitness classes. So the main message that I want to bring right here is that I'm not telling you to just maybe not do, but it is actually best for you to not join group fitness classes if you do not have like a really clear goal and clear understanding of what they're offering. Usually I wouldn't suggest anyone to go for this. Be sure to ask them properly about what their group fitness training is, what they're actually offering, and then you do your own research. Alright, so if you do want to get bigger, leaner, more muscular, you want to get healthier, you have a wedding photo shoot coming up, or maybe a bodybuilding contest, something, you can hit me up, ivanleongfitness@gmail.com. Okay, and that's pretty much it for the video today. This is what I want to share. Like my video, comment anything you guys want to comment, what you think about my hair, my shirt, or my pants, or something. Maybe I talk really funny, and then subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.